So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our JAMB CRK exam revision series, we have here just these 20 JAMB repeated questions to answer on the topic leadership qualities. So guys, in this video, we'll focus on Joseph. So let's go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, Joseph's dream about his future leadership of his brothers was fulfilled when he became A, the second in command to Pharaoh, B, an overseer of Potiphar's house, C, an interpreter of dreams, D, an influential prisoner. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here, and that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and check out the next question. So here we have question number 2. It says, Daniel became distinguished above all other presidents and satraps because he A. refused to worship the golden calf, B. interpreted the king's dream, C. worshipped only one God, D. had an excellent spirit in him. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here, had an excellent spirit in him, and that's it for this question. So let's check out the next question, guys. So we have question number 3 here. It says, when asked to interpret Pharaoh's dream, Joseph's first response was A. It is not in me. God will give Pharaoh a favorable answer. B. Let Pharaoh select a man discreet and wise. C. God will shortly bring it to pass. D. God has revealed to Pharaoh what he is about to do. So guys, the answer to this question is actually option A here. It is not in me. God will give Pharaoh a favorable answer. And that's it for this question. So let's check out the next question, guys. So we have here question number 4. It says, why did Joab kill Abner? A. Abner only came to deceive David. B. He was an enemy but came to spy on David. C. He feared that Abner would take over his post. D. He wanted to avenge the death of his brother. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here. He wanted to avenge the death of his brother. And that's it for this question. So let's proceed to the next question, guys. We have here question number 5. It says, Joseph saw his rise to leadership position in Egypt in relation to his brothers as A. a means of preserving their lives, B. a time to test their honesty, C. a proof of his superiority over them, D. an opportunity to avenge their evil deeds. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here, a means of preserving their lives, and that is for this question. So let's go ahead and check out the next question, guys. So here we have the next question, question number 6. It says, Joseph's foresight as a leader was exemplified in his A. storing food for 7 years of famine, B. managing the house of Pharaoh very well, C. forgiving his brother for selling him into slavery, D. service to Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, storing food for 7 years of famine. And that's it for this question. So let's proceed to the next. So we have here question number 7. It says, Joseph's leadership quality was so exceptional, so much that A. the chief butler recommended him to Pharaoh. B. Pharaoh had to appoint him as emperor. C. God rewarded his action of committing adultery with Potiphar's wife. D. Other nations of the world benefited from it. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. The chief butler recommended him to Pharaoh, and that is for this question. Let's go ahead and check out the next question, guys. So here we have question number 8. It says, Joseph was hated the more by his brothers because A. He was the first son of Rebekah. B. He was his father's favorite. C. Of his dreams. D. His father bought him a coat of many colors. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, because of his dreams. So let's proceed to the next question, guys. So let's see here, question number 9. It says, Daniel became distinguished above all other presidents and satraps because, okay, so guys, we've answered this question before, and that's because of his excellent spirit. So that's option C here. So let's quickly head on to the next question, guys. So we have here question number 10. It says, Joseph was made prime minister in Egypt because he A. was a faithful and upright man, B. interpreted Pharaoh's dream and counseled him to what to do, C. resisted the temptation of Potiphar's wife, D. interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's servants in the dream. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here. Interpreted Pharaoh's dream and counseled him to what to do. And that's it for this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So we have here question number 11. It says, Pharaoh set Joseph over the land of Egypt because he was A. discreet and wise, B. of a high moral standard, C. compassionate and honest, D. a man of vision. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. discreet and wise. So let's head on to the next question, guys. So here question number 12 says, I remember my faults today. Pharaoh's chief butler made the declaration above when A. Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dream. B. Joseph was brought before Pharaoh. C. No person could interpret Pharaoh's dream. D. He was sent to prison. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here. When Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dream. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and check out the next question, guys. So we have here question number 13. It says, Joseph obeyed the commandment of God, which is present in the law book of Moses, which states, A. You shall not possess another person's possession. B. You shall not lie. C. You shall not bear false witness. D. You shall not commit adultery. So guys, the answer to this question is option D. Yeah, you shall not commit adultery. And that's it for this question. So let's head on to the next question, guys. So here is it, question number 14. It says, Joseph's brothers decided not to kill him because he A. pleaded with them, B. was their brother and their flesh, C. was the first son of his mother, D. was loved by their father. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here, because he was their brother and their flesh. So let's head on to the next question, guys. So we have here question number 15. It says, leadership qualities such as integrity and honesty are illustrated in the life of A. Jezebel, B. Jacob, C. Joseph, D. Judas Iscariot. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here. That's Joseph. So let's proceed to the next. So guys, we have here question number 16. It says, when Joseph narrated his second dream, he was rebuked by Jacob because the dream would A. subject his parents to his authority, B. make the family harvest sheaves, C. send the family to Egypt as slaves, D. make the brothers all the more jealous. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. subject his parents to his authority. So that's it for this question. Let's proceed to the next, guys. So we have next here question number 17. It says, Daniel was set up to be thrown to the lions by the A. Presidents and satraps of Persia. B. Lords and nobles of Medes. C. Counselors of Nebuchadnezzar. D. Advisor of King Xerxes. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here. That's the presidents and satraps of Persia. And that's it for this question. So let's head on to the next question, guys. We have here question number 18. It says, Joseph called the name of his firstborn Manasseh, meaning God has A. Made him fruitful in the land of his affliction. B. Made him forget his hardship and his father's house. C. Made him not to forget his brothers and his household. D. Rescued him from the hands of Potiphar. So guys, the answer to this question is option B. Made him forget his hardship and his father's house. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So we have here question number 19. It says, Joseph named his first son Manasseh because God made him A. Fruitful in his father's land. B. Forget his hardship. C. King in Egypt. D. A ruler of Israel. So guys, obviously the answer to this question is option B here. Forget his hardship. And that is for this question. So let's head on to the next question, guys. We have here question number 20 of 20. That's the last for this lesson. So the question here says, King Saul ordered that those who had opposed his ascent to the throne should not be put to death because A. God had forgiven their evil intentions. B. They had been reconciled with him. C. They had fought bravely in the battle. D. God had wrought deliverance in Israel. So guys, the answer to this question is option D. God had wrought deliverance in Israel. And that's it for this question. So this is where we end this video for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question in the comment section below and we'll be sure to give you a response. So finally, guys, I want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community where we post major updates on JAMB examination. You can join this channel community by hitting the join button below and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video and see you on the next one.